Hello, everyone. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Peace of Light Tarot. Y'all, I put too much lotion, too much cream on my hands. And I've been sitting here rubbing it in for the past 5 minutes. I know. And it's really thick, but I always do that. With the cream. We're going to get into another general energy love reading that may not resonate with everyone. So let's just go ahead and hop right on in. Y'all just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my cup. Got me some mint cafe this morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a blessed and prosperous day today. Let's see what energy surrounding you at this time, collective. I see someone who's seeing things for what they are. Maybe, yeah. There's some type of, oh, you guys are going through, getting ready to go through a glow up. Well, maybe to a glow up. Like, you're going through some sort of transformation here. See how that Ace of Cups kind of slanted? You guys may have started, it could have started off kind of rocky. Something here could have kind of started off rocky for you. Something very, unfulfilling start here. But there is some type of glow up here with your finances coming in. This is success and material gain here. Yeah. This is being in a very successful position, where you could afford to take care of yourself and others. Empress energy, very abundant, very fruitful. Yeah, you may be the Ace of Pentacles behind this. You may be working on something here. Some of you may be going to school or getting ready to graduate or finish school. You're getting a degree or diploma or whatever. This is trades. You could be getting some sort of trade. Something here is it's gonna put you in a very stable financial position. Wow. Empress energy, Scorpio and Taurus. Yeah, this is ending this phase, this unfulfilling phase, this rocky start. This is ending this is the ending of that phase and starting a new chapter. This is a major change. You're about to take a major change in your finances, in your success. I'm hearing your success story. Some of you may be writing a book. I'm hearing memoir, or just telling your story. Maybe you've had it hard. You're coming from poor. Some may be coming from poverty, and into, I'm hearing, upper class or upper middle class, which is good, coming from poverty. Yeah, that's great, especially when you decided to get out and work really hard to make that change. You made that change. You made that choice and decision to make that change, and the hard work paying off is always a good look and always a good feeling. Wow. Some of you maybe even never did that. You never, decided to do something for yourself. I'm hearing people giver. This is Pentacles is someone who's generous and very kind. So maybe you've always looked out for other people. You never took the time for yourself to Reflect on what you need and what you need to do to better your life until now. And now that feeling of hard work paying off, getting out, doing what's best for you is coming back around. It's feeling good. It's this major change, this transformation is due to your, decision to focus on you, to give all of your energy and attention to you instead of giving to others, and it's feeling really really good. And this may be a part of your story. This may be a reason why you lived in poverty, or you lived an unfulfilling life, because you always try to please others and help other people before you even help yourself. No one is, and you realize no one is helping you. No one, you're still stuck in the same place. You're scratching everybody's back when it itches, and then when yours itch, you got to put yours up against the wall because there's no one there to scratch your back. They don't care what happens to you. They don't care if you eat. They don't care if your bills get paid. They don't care, if you got gas money. They don't care. Nobody seems to care when you need. And as much as you give, you shouldn't even have to ask anybody. If they see you struggling, they should just offer to help you because of how much you have gave to them. People, they're taking from you, and they're forgetting. As soon as you give to them, they're forgetting all that you've done. They're forgetting that they wouldn't, that you helped them along the way. That you've always been there for them, for they could always count on you, but you couldn't count on no one else. I just shared a post, I think it was on Facebook, where this guy, it was two guys on a like the board was on a building. It was like on the edge of a building, like a seesaw. You know how one person is on this end, one person on this end, and it's gonna stay balanced as long as they stay on. But the guy that was on the board at the edge of the building, and it was the one that was in the back on the other end of the board, was like on, if they fall, they would fall. Okay, so both of them was like, it was like a seesaw. Okay, so they both was on the edge. One is on the back and one is on the front. And the one on the back had their foot up. Maybe y'all seen this. The one on the back had their foot up, getting ready to kick the one in the front off. And the one in the back didn't know the one in the back. The one in the front didn't know the one in the back had their foot up to kick them off. But it's a seesaw. So if you kick him off, you're going to fall. And the expression, the quote of the meme was, some people don't even realize while they're trying to destroy you, that you're the one that's holding them up. I was like, oh my God, that hit so deep. That hit deep for me. And I don't, it just came to me in this reading. Is that energy here? So many people want to see you down. They want to see you. So a lot of these people that you have helped, they like seeing you in this energy. They like seeing you in this impoverished stage. They like seeing you struggling to get by. And they accept your help, knowing you don't even really have enough for yourself, but you give to them and they take, and then they don't pour back into you. They just keep using what you're giving to build themselves up. That's crazy. These people, they don't want to see you prosper, but you're about to overcome. This is about to be a major change, y'all. This is a major change in your career, in your financial life, and this is success and material gain is coming in for you. I just want to, y'all see how here go the takers. Here come the takers. Y'all see these hands. Y'all see those hands out. Here they come with their hand out. It's up to you. It's up to you, because you guys are definitely about to come in this step into this Empress energy. Wow. You guys are very beautiful because you're beautiful inside. You're beautiful inside. When you're beautiful inside, it shows on the outside. You're very beautiful. Um, the Empress is a feminine energy. Take it how it resonates. You're very beautiful feminine energy. You're very nurturing and very supportive, very kind, you know, and you're loving. There's about to be a lot of growth here in your prosperity. There's about to be a lot of growth. Hmm. You guys may be also working on some other creative endeavors. Maybe you're working on opening up businesses. Things are about to doors are about to open. I'm hearing doors are about to open. Things are about to change in your favor. In your favor. Wow. Those two cards are powerful. Yep. Y'all about to get some sort of good news. This is good news. Promotion. This is for your efforts. Your efforts. You're getting recognized for efforts and achievements. Some of y'all might be getting ready to graduate with honors. You're achieving the highest um diplomacy or degree. Some of you maybe you may be the first in your family. You're about to be. I'm hearing like the first in your family to achieve um this sort of success. Hmm. Some of you may have a lot of choices or options, whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this is that you're going to school for, whatever it is that you're working on. You may have a lot of choices, a lot of options. You can use this diploma or degree, or you can use this um certificate or training or whatever this is to do other things. Or you may have a lot of people wanting to hire you or to go into business with you. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're going to have a lot of choices and a lot of options here. So that's good. You guys are putting in a lot of efforts. This is success. Your success is going to grow. People here are going to be admiring you and looking up to you. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, that's really like a good feeling. This is you, you know, being able to make your dreams come true. This is your dreams coming true, turning your dreams into a reality here with this Two of Wands. Wow. What else? This is awesome. What is that? 4 of Cups. Look. You guys are about to, y'all about to be shining. Y'all about to be shining. Y'all, look, y'all coming from poverty. This is on the bottom of the deck. The 5 of Pentacles. Y'all coming from poverty, not having enough, not being able to pay your bills, not knowing where your next meal coming from, hardships, but it's temporary. Because look, this is the 4 of Cups. Y'all about to adapt a new look here. Y'all are about to pop out looking brand new. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Well, I heard that. But listen, y'all about to pop out in the worlds. New possibilities. Wow. Y'all might have a lot of ideas about I'm hearing business ideas. A lot of ideas on how to make multiple streams of income. And y'all gonna be able to do that with um this new endeavor here that you're working on that is about to come through. Y'all gonna be able to do that. Y'all gonna have the finances to start something else that's gonna lead to something else. That's gonna bring more finances to start something else. That's gonna lead something else. I'm hearing a chain of events, maybe a chain of businesses, stores, restaurants, whatever. Y'all might be about to be the first multimillionaire in your family. People gonna be them same people that you were given, but those same people who backed you scratched, but wouldn't scratch your back, are about to come back around with their hand out. Mm-hmm. Them same people gonna need you in the end, but what you don't know is, be careful with that, because some of those people you on that seesaw with, and they had their foot up behind your back, kicking you, ready to kick you off, or trying to kick you off so that you can fall. But what they don't know is, when you fail, you wasn't gonna do nothing, but you down there at the bottom, you don't have any choice but to come back up. They can't come back up without you, because you was helping them. That's the reason they stayed afloat, because you was always there to help them. You were always there to help them do something. Even if you wasn't giving people financially, you helped them to go get it financially. Say, for instance, you got a family member that got kids. Y'all all struggling. They got a job. You trying to find a job, but they can't afford daycare. You keeping their children for a little or nothing, or for free, so that they can go to work and make it happen for their family. They're going home. They're going making money, bringing back home money, paying their bills, and you still stuck. You don't have anything. All you have is helping them. That's just an example, and things like that. And people have you, and they know that you needed money because you had to take care of yours too, but they didn't care. They didn't care. Those people kicked you off the ledge. But they don't know it. See, they was just getting by because you were helping them to get by. Now that they don't have you, because you have surpassed them, all thing they can do is reach up from the bottom with their hand out to ask you. I'm here and beg you. But like I said, remember, those were the same people that had their foot. Y'all might be cutting these people out. These people, look, not only that you after you fail, you did what it took to get back up, and you put all that energy into you, and you're rising like the phoenix, but you turn cold. They kind of turned you cold. You realize that you're not into, being that same, you're not that same selfless person anymore. You're kind of selfish now, because you realize that you have to pour into yourself, because no one else is. These people are not going to pour into you. It kind of, you're going to be cutting people out. Some of y'all might be even cussing people out. Like, how dare you? You got your nerve. You got your nerve. And what y'all can say is, I did this by myself. Y'all didn't help me do a damn thing. You didn't give me. I gave to you. Now I'm giving to myself, because waiting on you to give to me, I'm just going to find myself at the bottom. At the bottom. Kicked off the ledge. At the bottom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all got your own responsibilities. Look, y'all got your own Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, that is Knight of Pentacles. I ain't got my glasses on. I'm like, is that Knight of Pentacles? Y'all got your own responsibility. And you taking that very seriously right now. And I feel like that's what you're focused on. You're someone who's very trustworthy, someone who's very honest, someone who's very reliable. You do people good. You know what I'm saying? You bring a lot of love and light into people's lives. You help people. You're very busy. You were trying to work on yourself, focus on yourself, and help other people. It's like you're running yourself rugged and nobody said, stop. Here, let me help you sometimes. Relax. And when you did ask people, you had to damn near beg them or ask them more than once. Well, if you ask more than once, that's begging. Before they say, yeah, okay. And that's just sometimes. That's why what you've been patiently waiting for is coming in here. It's coming in. And I feel like you guys are very pretty too. I'm getting very pretty feminine energy. Not only are you beautiful, beauty is within. You're pretty. The Queen of Wands is pretty. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or a Taurus, or you could have any of that in your charts. Hmm. There's about to be, y'all about to get some communication here. Y'all about to get some communication. Some of y'all about to get some communication here. From an Aries. Or it could be an emperor. An emperor who could be an Aries. Let's see what this is all about. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting indigestion. Okay. What else is the question need to know? Ooh, Scorpio energy. Okay, I hate when this card does that. I don't even know where it was gonna go. That's the full Aquarius energy. I feel like you're single. It's coming across as single. You don't really have a love life. You're just focused on you. You're not even focused on love right now. And I feel like somebody here could have lost their place with you. This could be that emperor. Um, Someone who was more focused on themselves and not love, focused on money and material things and not love. This person could have ended things with you, or something here ended. Hmm. I feel like this person is not really um sleeping well at night, or this like somebody's losing a lot of sleep. They're disappointed. They're disappointed. And if yeah, this is somebody who feels like there's a missed opportunity because they didn't take a leap of faith. Or oh, okay, I get this. Somebody feel like they missed out. So this is also somebody from your past that ended. This is a relationship. Just take this how it resonates. But I'm seeing a relationship. Could be friendships and all that is relationships as well. But this is like the emperor to your empress. This person was focused on material things. This person may feel like you didn't even have enough because you were in this struggle period. You were in an unfulfilling position in life. you know. Um, and this person, um, they kind of, you know, this. I feel like this person loved you because if they didn't love you, then they wouldn't have to, take it and put it on the back burner. So they loved you, but they discarded it. They um manipulatively withdrew or held back those emotions. They um purposely ignored it because they felt like material things and money, success, all that was more important. This is somebody here who was not willing to sit through the storms and build with you. But now you're in this Six of Pentacles. Now you had this glow up. Now you coming through as this badass, beautiful, pretty um empress that you are. Now that you got this new look and you look like money. Now they want to take this leap of faith. Now they want to come back. But I mean, something here is lost. Friendship, you really don't trust this person, and why would you? Because they wasn't willing to ride it out. Like, why are you coming back now? All of a sudden, like, y'all not trusting this person. Y'all not trusting this person, these people, whoever this is in your life, in these relationships. Y'all not trusting them. People coming back with their hand out, wanting to, you know, finish what they started with you, wanting to be friends again, wanting to be lovers again. But with this death card here, could be read in reverse. Y'all not really budging with that. It's like you're single. You're. It's like lonely. This Nine of Pentacles is like lonely. You're kind of like in a circle by yourself, and you're loving it. You're liking it that way. It's like you're comfortable that way because you're just pouring it. You're giving. You don't want to have anything to pour into anybody else anyway. You don't want to pour into a bunch of false, unfulfilling relationships anymore anyway. You are um seeing things for what they are. You're no longer viewing life, friendships, relationships through rose-colored glasses any longer. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of missed opportunities. These people with their hand out is just going to miss out because they had their opportunity and they either turned their back on you or they kicked you from behind. They either turned their back on you and they kicked you in your back. Yeah, and you're realizing this. You're seeing these people for who they are, and I feel like it is painful because you love these people. You love this person or these people, but you when they turned their back on you or kicked you in your back, they forced you to see them for who they are, and now you believe them. So you're not really budging when these people come back around, and I feel like it's kind of causing a lot of disappointments, a lot of despair, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety because people don't have their backbone anymore. You was a lot of people's spine. They didn't realize they couldn't move without you. Wow. Wow. There's about to be a lot of unexpected opportunities that's about to flood in as well, Aquarius energy. There's about to be a lot of unexpected opportunities here that's gonna uh, suddenly appear in your life. Something here coming like really, really fast. And this is going to put you in a very powerful position. There's a lot of things that you're creating. You may be creating something here that you're really passionate about. All those emotions and feelings, you're no longer wearing these on your sleeves either. And people may be uh, saying that you're being childish, or you're being passive aggressive. They're, of course, they're switching the blame on you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's just you healing. You're healing is what it is. And this is going to bring you right into the perfect union, to where it is where you're supposed to be. This is all a part of divine timing here. You're releasing a lot of fears of holding on to people, places, and things that you should let go of. You're seeing these things and these people for who they are, and it is working out for you. You're stepping into your divine purpose. This is what it was meant to be. So, wow, this is beautiful, you guys. And good luck, peace, love, and light to each and every last one of you on this journey. I wish you all the best. And if this reading resonate, leave a comment. Let us know what's going on. Make sure you hit that like button. Leave your energy. Give the channel some energetic love. Until the next video. Peace out.